Hello and welcome to our channel ani-moni Review. Today we bring you economic indicators of Pakistan, all the facts and figures you should know. Yes, we brought you this video so that you can have one place where you can find all the facts and figures. So let's start up with the video. Economy of Pakistan. The economy of Pakistan is the 23rd largest in the world in terms of purchasing power parity, PPP, and 42nd largest in terms of nominal gross domestic product. Pakistan has a population of over 220 million, the world's fifth largest, giving it a nominal GDP per capita of $1,357 in 2019. Now this is an overview. You can check the data related to currency, stock market and government bond. Now here are the basic economic indicators of Pakistan with all the figures relevant for your aptitude tests. It includes GDP, unemployment rate, inflation rate, interest rate, balance of trade, current account to GDP, government debt to GDP, government budget, consumer confidence, corporate tax rate, personal income tax rate. Please go through the figures. GDP, or the gross domestic product. It measures the national income and output for a given country's economy. The gross domestic product, GDP, is equal to the total expenditures for all final goods and services produced within the country in a stipulated period of time. Now here is a detail with all the figures related to the GDP in Pakistan. Here you can also find GDP related to different sectors. The list shows the last or the current GDP, the previous ones, the highest it has ever been and the lowest it has ever been. Let's move on to the next one. Now here is the graphical representation of GDP for the last 10 years. Pakistan unemployment rate. In Pakistan, the unemployment rate measures the number of people actively looking for a job as a percentage of the labor force. Here again we have some more figures related to the unemployment in Pakistan. The actual or the current figure is 4.1, whereas the previous one has been 5.5. Inflation rate in Pakistan. The annual inflation rate in Pakistan increased to 9.3% in July of 2020 from 8.6% in the previous month. That was the highest inflation rate since March, boosted by prices of food and non-alcoholic beverages. Following is the monthly data given for it. Coronavirus cases. Pakistan recorded 2,90,445 coronavirus cases since the pandemic began, according to the WHO reports. In addition, Pakistan reported 6,201 coronavirus deaths. In the following figures, you can find out the total number of coronavirus cases, the highest it has ever been, the coronavirus deaths caused, and the patients who recovered from it. Pakistan's interest rate. In Pakistan, interest rates decisions are taken by the State Bank of Pakistan. On 23rd of May 2015, the discount ceiling rate was replaced by a new official interest rate, the SBP policy rate. The Central Bank of Pakistan lowered its benchmark interest rate by 100 bps to 7% during an unscheduled meeting in June 2020. Here is the current actual rate, which is 7. Previously, it was 8. The highest it has ever been was 19.5 and the lowest it has ever been was 5.75. This data is taken from 1992 to 2020. Now here are some other statistics. You can go through them. Now all these figures are important and it depends on you how well you can remember these figures. Here are the exports and imports of Pakistan, showing you the main export goods, the main import goods, and the main export and import partners of Pakistan. Thank you for viewing with us. Please like, share, and subscribe.